I'm 70,
You're 90.
92.
Love is patient, love is kind. That can't be more true for 92-year-old Ross Champion and 83-year-old Marilyn Brewer Smith, two residents of Polo Park Estates.
My name is Marilyn Brewer Smith, and soon to be, my last name will be Champion.
Marilyn and Ross are in love, and they fell in love right in this retirement community.
The day I walked in, Ross was sitting at a table, and he stood up, took his cap off for a change, and pulled out a chair, and I've had every meal with him since then.
About 3 months after that chair was pulled, both their lives changed forever.
And then after we'd had several meals together, he leaned over and said, "I'm going to marry you." He didn't say, "Will you marry me? Will you go out with me?" He just said, "I'm going to marry you." And I said, "Okay." So grateful that God has blessed me, has blessed us, and that He brought us both here. I know this was God's plan for us.
Their connection was obvious even to the workers.
So the first time I saw them together was they were upstairs at the puzzle table. You could tell they were very intentional with each other, speaking to each other. You could tell it was an instant connection.
The wedding is going to take place October 22nd at the place that they met, Polo Park Estates, and the couple couldn't be more in love.
I love her. I love her.
He is the most thoughtful, kind, loving person. It's just, I couldn't have anybody better. I really couldn't. There's nobody like him. And it's been a wonderful, wonderful union, really. We were really blessed. God really was kind to us.
The couple wouldn't have met were it not for them being in the right place at the right time, right here in the Polo Park Estates.
I think Marilyn and Ross are a very unique, sweet story, but I think it just shows that even outside of love, there's people making connections here at Polo Park. There just happens to be a love story, but we've seen people make friends here that last for decades. So it's really a place where you can come and start the next chapter of your life.
This proves that anyone, at any age, can find that special someone someday. Just ask soon-to-be Mr. and Mrs. Champion. And champions they are, as they weren't looking for love, but surely found it.